folks. We're gonna do the NetEase Marvel Rivals Battle Pass Formula JP copying the gssr thing. Where is it? Oh wait, but I have to buy cords first. Hold up. How do I take out the screen? Hold on, let me take out the screen for a second. Oh shit. But anyways, I literally just woke up and I haven't done it yet, so and I'm one quart away. How do I don't know how to do anything. All I do is know how to do is record a game and not do anything. How the fuck do I do this? Remove? Okay. I just straight up removed this shit when I'm not supposed to. But one quart is all I needed and ended up paying, what was it, $3? Less than that. Okay, now I have to put the game back. See how it goes. Sources, okay, add source. But it's horrible. I'm glad I never cared too much about video quality. Oh, whoops. I made something else completely. I swear to God, I wanted to be fast. But unfortunately, I'm throwing. Okay, there we go. Maybe it works now. Alright. What do I have to do? I gotta rename this to LD player. Not to be a show for LD player, but I used to use BlueStacks, and JP got to a point where everything would crash all the time. Let me just put auto. Unless I have to restart my whole BlueStacks thing. I probably will. Okay. Well, this is awkward. Okay, maybe it'll work now. Alright, there you go. Tablet starting. Advertisement for a gacha. No one will play. Boom. I mean, in light of things, with the Chinese summit and all, I have a deep fear of the West, the upcoming few years, next few years. Looks like the Chinese are just smogging everything. I mean, I fundamentally, I don't think they will. Maybe their respective governments collapse faster than, let's just say, as an American, ours. To some extent, we have some form of stability with quality. Maybe I don't know too much about China right now. I used to know a lot more than that, but it seems like they are catching up, but I don't think they're elderly, or like, let's just say the people my age or have caught up to us, right? As beings or people, right? Or like, just like, they're still like, if you go live in China, you're kind of screwed. You're on your own way more than you should be. Basically, we still have a system here that helps many people, or institutions that help the masses. Let's just call it that. But anyways, so I don't know why. Went straight to China. I had a dream about summer servants, but they were Christmas themed instead. I was tripping my balls off in that dream. I think I saw Santa Fran. That's how we did. There was like another. I think I saw one Gina, but like, good lord, they weren't summer themed. They were. It was summer branded as like a Christmas servant event. It was weird. But anyways, we're playing servants no one uses anymore. GSSR. No, zero expectations. I probably will get a dupe or a new servant. Hopefully a new servant so I can get the strengthening quartz. But good lord, um, I didn't plan to sleep this much today. I wanted to play Marvel Rivals. I don't think I would be in shape to play competitively. I'm still in Diamond 1. I haven't played in 2 weeks. I'm just being set back by life pretty hard right now. And it's just too much physically to catch it up to me. Waiver Craft Essence. Thought I had that one. Actually, I'm lying. When it comes to FGO, there's not much to do though. I wish they would come up with a lottery event, but not a lottery, just nothing but challenge quests. Great challenge quests, because they could. This game is still kind of fun. The challenge quest this year was pretty damn good for summer. It was really good. It was fun, and I had fun experimenting with different compositions. The only issue is that the meta has definitely shifted for hard content. You should try to avoid using Castoria or like just because it's a self-imposed challenge. It's not bad, but like I just think at the end of the day they're gonna give us meaningless gameplay. Oh wow, MP2, but they're gonna give us like terrible quality of fights, right? They want the game to be easy, apparently, so they don't piss off players and lose a customer. We genuinely haven't had hard content since like Last Ball 6 or something. Those fights were good, like they were organically pretty damn good, but I'm happy about getting MP2. Definitely will use her more, for sure. I've shied away from her because like her premise is kind of nullified if you get lucky on some challenge quest runs. Where I did the summer 10 challenge quest with Summer Shiki, and I would just get Brave Chains with said Summer Shiki without trying, like just quote being lucky. So she's probably not as great as we think. But anyways, I think I'm out of paid quartz, so I would love to have another copy of MP3 Shiki. She's very fun, very intuitive, very easy to use, kind of like a very versatile servant that's not like you press one button. But maybe that's the problem with the meta, right? Where you press one button, you get cooldown invincibilities before, or like MP charge, 50 charge, and you used to have to work for those. Alright, this is my last paid quarter. But like servants like Draco are unfortunately too selfish or like just boring to use. I know Shiki is boring, but like she's flexible. But Draco just doesn't like offer. I don't know. There's something different about their gameplay that kind of annoys me. Maybe it's a class advantage thing, or like maybe her ability to get buffed or have her cooldown reduced. Maybe there's something like in there. Maybe I don't have Coin Sky of Dark that just buffs her, right? Like still, she's a Buster servant. Buster MP servant with arc cards. Maybe actually, I I forgot. I actually don't even know. Let me check Draco right now. But there's something unfun about her. I do have her bond. Like a team comp like this is super fun, right? Cause they all buff each other. Or like she taunts. And, like there's so much more to a service purpose in a battle than just like stat sticking, buffing it, then just throwing it to the field. I can just imagine Draco surviving and then everyone else dies. Wow, almost spawned 11 with her too. That's crazy. Oh, so that's what I mean. Like she has 3 Buster cards and she has Arts MP. And what she's I don't know if she gets buffed by much. They've released too many servants like her that just like have so like they just do everything. Remove buffs, which is huge. Like remove buff removal, debuff. I mean debuff immunity. Oh, it's just so much that one servant does nowadays, and like even recent servants, guys, are just like feel like boring to use or completely like worthless. Imagine using her. Oh my god. This is sad. Nasu said he was gonna fix the fucking game after part 2 ends. I hope he does. Like, just making nothing. Like, even her, she's versatile in her MP that can be spammed on a single target. Compared to Shooten, who was like, yeah, no MP, no MP charge on MP, nothing. Shit debuffs, weird, wonky, gameplay. There's a lot of servers that just fucking suck. Like I don't know. At least she might be usable. Like to some extent, they buffed her so many times that like they buffed her 3 times, four times, and she's like a little more usable. But then you have servers like this, man. It's just broken. They do one button, just they do everything. And this is the biggest criminal of them all. One, it's overtuned, but like they didn't buff everyone else to bar, which is just it's like they need to buff more than they say they do on anniversary and New Year's. But anyways, I think I'm done here. Unless I do a couple singles. Alright. Alright, who else would I want? I actually do want Rasputin, and I think he's also fun. Oh my god, please. Give me cherry on top. Please don't be passionate. Oh my god, dude, it's a third. I never had this servant, and I got her MP4. That's insane. But anyways, like servants like Rasputin should be made more like that. Mind, this design is awesome. As a gameplay servant. MP1, he's not that good, doesn't do much damage. Who cares? He just makes the game interesting or like fun, where you're not like having to peel for invincible every turn or something. Alright, where the fuck is my passion live? Dang, I got the wrong. Dang. But anyways, I'm for sure done, and I'm good at MP4. Or servant, I don't really use or want to use. She doesn't seem too bad. Like, she's not bad. Which is weird. Why would you give yourself a debuff immunity that and then stun yourself? Why don't you just remove the stun completely instead of like allowing you to have stun immunity from your skills? It's just like supposedly they can't remove shit like that. But anyways, I'm fucking finished, folks. Good luck in Rose.